So good afternoon everyone. I'm here to discuss the how to locate the core and the delta and the 8 general rules of fingerprint patterns. By the way, I'm Junarans El Sabuelo, BS Stream 2A. Now, ay upat ka rules sa paglocate sa core. So natin din no, 1, 2, and 3. So sa number 1 sa ata. Number 1 daw. The core is placed upon or within the innermost opposite curve. The curve. So this is the one fingerprint, you know, and this is the suppressing record. The curve. This is what is called suppressing record. Now, if this is what happened of the here, the core is located in the center. Yeah, this is the core. We locate the core center of the have a suppressing record. So number 2 is when the innermost suppressing record contains ending ridges or rods rising as high as a shoulder of flow further from the delta. So no, kung di na tayo suppressing record dili, o if naay isa ka rod nga nakabutang, ang atong core nga malocate is dili. Dili. Diya atong core kung naay isa ka rod rod na apply. So naay tayo exception. The exception to this rule is when both shoulder are equidistant to the center of the suppressing record. So no, if walay rod nga nakabutang, atong core nga butang din is dili atong core. Ya, muna ay ang exception pag walay kuha na dili butang, kung ana lang siya. And the number 3, when the innermost suppressing record contains an uneven number of rods rising as high as the shoulder, the core is placed upon the end of the center rod, whether it touches the looping ridge or not. No? If not tay uneven nga rods, so sobra tulo. Ang atong core nga butang dili is dili natoy butang sa pinakataas or the center. Kaya ito yung butang ang core kung naay tulo ka rods na naka-apply, naka-exist na siya. So number 4 ta. Ito ko sa una. When the innermost suppressing record contains an uneven number of rods rising as high as the shoulder, the core is placed upon the end of the farther one of the two center rods, the two rods being treated as though they were connected by recurving ridges. So no, ganiya uneven, so dili pares. Ay talo, atong delta is nakabutang sa tunga. Karon sa number 4, even number of rods, meaning pares no. So natay suppressing record o natay duha ka even nga rods. So ang atong call ani nga makabutang is ang nakabutang ni is ang pinakaduol sa suppressing record. Pinakaduol man is kani. So ang atong core nga locate is dinhi ana sa guys, o kani po pinakataas na kani mo bu atong core po din nila siya. So vice versa lang siya. So mata sa locating the rules, the rules of locating the core. So karon diyan na po sa rules of locating the deltas, no? So number 1 sa selecting the delta, No? Sana ko. A delta may be located at bifurcation which does open towards the core. So, kung bifurcation dali, bifurcation, may bifurcation gani. Ang atong delta ni, ikatong naka ana sa core. So atong delta is kani atong delta kani mo ni atong delta nakakaon sa kaon ng core ba na yung atubang ba. And number 2, when there is a choice between a bifurcation and other type of delta equally close to the point of divergence, the bifurcation is selected. No, na doon ay more na so ang atong delta ni is mapili ang tadani duha kana nakakuan sa 4 wala siya yato atong delta butang. So in number 3, when there is a series of bifurcation opening towards the core at the point of divergence of two type lines, the bifurcation nearest to the core is chosen as the delta. Ano? Daghan ito mga pandiri. Na. So, no? Daghan atong mga bifurcation, daghan. Bali. Ito na. No, daghan atong mga bifurcation. So, atong delta nga i-select ana is katong pinakaduol sa core. Yan ang pinakaduol. So, ang pinakaduol ni is kaniman. So, muna atong delta. Kani. Muna atong delta ang pinakaduol sa core. So, diyan no. And now, I will discuss you the rules of fingerprint pattern. So, number 1, radial loop. Radial loop. Mga pattern. So no, gini natay utso ka book nga rules. Kani, the ETRUWCDX is yan. A stands for plane, T stands for tinted, R radial, U ulnar, W plane whirl, C central pocket whirl, D double loop whirl, and X accidental whirl. So no, so una ta sa gawaan sa radial loop. So ang radial loop is derive its name from the radius bone of the forearm. It is one type of finger pattern is which directs its direction to the radius bone or to the thumb. So it means kini ba itong radius kani dili ito radius dulong din sa thumb nga dili ya ang radius nga makita ya dili ito no. Yan na. So kung man ta radial loop man ta dili makita. So kaya nga sa diyo ana taga siya mga ridges yeah, if muna siya ang radial loop and the number 2, ulnar loop is one type of finger pattern in which the ridges flow towards the ulnar bone or little finger. Ulnar loop therefore derived as the name from the ulna bone on the forearm or little finger. Its symbol is little u in classification purposes. So no, dili ang atong ulna bone dili padulong diya sa finger. Diya to dili ko pagitaon ng atong fingerprint pattern, no. If diya siya atong one mga dilta na, so nagana siya na pinahiwi siya diya kung siya ang ulna loop na diya dagang mga lenses diya na bifurcation delta. Number 3, plain world. So not plain world. Plain world symbolized by the little w. In classification, it is a fingerprint pattern which there are 2 deltas and it which is one range make this pattern through one complete circuit in imaginary line drawn between the 2 deltas must touch or cross at least one of the circuiting world bridges within the pattern area. So the plain world worlds. Dagan natay tulo klase nga worlds. Natay spiral, oval, and napuntay circular. Oblong pa rin po, circle niya perfect circle. Spiral, oval, and circular. So no, now there is the plain world. Ato illustrate ang plain world. So no, plain world. Ato plain world is ano na plain world, nag-attach siya sa pinakauna so nag-attach siya sa circle ba niya nasa spiral na world. Atong delta din so muli ang plain worlds, natawag ang plain world. And ang oval pod nga ni oval ika na ang oval and the circular. So no, it must have 2 deltas. I don't know. 2 deltas lagi na. The circular is na this is the circular. So wala no. And kalon milita sa number 4, central pocket loop world. symbolized by letter C in the classification. It has a fingerprint pattern which for the most part loop, which has a small whorl inside the loop edges, sometimes called a composite pattern, which means that it is made up of two patterns in one whorl inside a loop. It has two deltas, one of which appears at the edge of the pattern area as a plain loop, and one shows inside the pattern area just below the counterpart edges. No? A central pocket loop whorl. Ngani ang central pocket loop whorl. Na ay recurving ganing ito natin recurving ridges. So now, karon atong whorl is dili whorl, central pocket whorl diha ang central atong whorl nakabutang. So na ay delta, kailangan po na sa duha ka delta. Na mo na ang central pocket loop whorl. And karon dito sa double loop whorl, symbolized as letter D in the classification. A double loop whorl is a pattern consisting of two separate and distinct loop formation. One of the loop surrounds or overlaps to the other, also called composite pattern. Like the central pocket loop whorl, it arises from the fact that this pattern are a composite or combination of two patterns in one, with two cores and two deltas. So double loop whorl. Ang double loop whorl is two deltas. Gani ang central pocket whorl is isa lang. Karon duha na. Yes, dua. Udah po sa by 48 nga ridges yapon. Na. Og diri na doon ang delta duha. Ang delta po ay ang corporate niya duha. One of this and one of there. So duha ang iyang whorl. Ug ginang gitawag sa double loop whorl. So karon sa X na punta. Accidental whorl, no? Symbolized by letter X in the classification. It is a pattern which is combination of two or more different types of pattern except in the plane arc. It is a pattern which is the combination of two or more different types of pattern except in the plane arc. It can be a combination of a loop and whorl, a loop at a central pocket loop whorl, or any combination of two or more different loops and whorl type patterns. So, no? The accidental loop whorl, no, is dagan siya. Nagagay ang mga Pilipino na ang accidental is dagan ay mga whorl, plain whorl, mga daghan siya guys, yan po ay susunod na kaya po sa mga tinta dagan ay whorl na po sa dagan siya sulod sa accidental whorl. Muna siya ang accidental whorl. So in number 7, the plate arc, symbolized by the letter A in the classification. It has a fingerprint pattern in which the ridges enter on the one side of the pattern and flow towards the other side, rise to center, if not more than one of the four essential requisites for loop pattern, and with no recovering edge, no angular formation, and no upward thrust. So no plain arc. So plain arc symbolizes a letter A in the classification. It is a fingerprint pattern in which plain arc. Plain arc is ingani. Ganito. Plain arc is ingani siya mula sa bifurcation ana tinta kuma siya ang plain arc. So karon the last one is the tinted. Gabi. Tinted arches symbolized by letter T in classification is the writing arc family, but the ridge formation are not simple as those. The plain arc also considered transitional patterns between a plain arc and loop. Generally speaking, tinted arc are formed in any distally way formations to it. So no, tinted is ingani lang siya ang tinted. Tinted is ingani lang. Kasi purification, kasi mga ridges nga na only is this ano lang siya, muna siya ang tinted. So ano lang guys, tinted. So, and that's for today's video. Munta nga na mo nasabtan sa akong ipang discuss din sa rules sa paglukit sa delta o core o sa 8 ka general rules of the fingerprint patterns. And good afternoon everyone. Salamat.